following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Anyway, everyone, this is Alvin. This is Alexander. He's my boyfriend, and they've busted him in to die.
I'm not gonna die.
Well, you will eventually. You will eventually, after a long, happy life, making Jennifer happy.
Michael and Anthony come over, and they're like, "Oh, nice hat. I always wanted one of those."
Well, his is government issue. Maybe you can get one. Student shop.
Let's go. I really hope that you can stop her. You're our only hope. He's not exaggerating.
Don't worry, Dan. I got you. Hey, mister, you want to throw the ball? Ball, throw the ball.
Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
Good.
Missed it. Oh, wait, you don't have a ball. Ball. Throw the ball.
But that's you.
Do it.
Throw the ball.
This is good.
Bounce. Labrador puppy. I'm spouting really
with
fast.
The ball in his mouth.
This is so weird.
Welcome. Now you've experienced what it's truly like to be here. Weird, a little bit off-putting, but kind of fun. Good people.
You feel a dark presence.
Heads up.
Coming from Jen?
Nope, behind you.
Slowly turn around.
Mr. Presume.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Come with me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Glide.
no. Here's your you.
Thank you.
Boing, boing. Miss Jenkins, you may stay behind. You've had your visit. Now it is time for him to go.
Wait, what?
I do actually feel better. Thank you for allowing this, Professor.
Wait, I'm going?
You're welcome to Dr. Jenkins. Come with me, boy.
Okay.
I'll lead you up to his office.
Bye, Jen.
It is dark. Strange noises. There's a cone of light over your seat. Sit down. I'll sit across for you in the dim desk. You have been brought here briefly to correct Miss Jenkins' downward spiral and suicidal tendencies, which you have done. You have also been brought here in an attempt to prevent her power running wild. So you will be isolated until another incident happens and trotted out in hopes you can correct the situation. Banish any ideas you might have that your girlfriend is basically Ultra Girl or some other benevolent power.
New one, she's been really cagey about what it is, and
We have not told you, of course. With any luck, you are necessary and need never know, and you can continue proceeding through your life, presuming it's all playing fetch and revealing outfits.
I'd like to know what she is, but
She is Keita, boy.
all I know is she keeps bringing up terms like monster and beast. She mentions hurting and killing people, and she said
Oh
that
yes,
she failed
has
to commit.
killed so many people already.
And she mentioned failing to shoot herself,
Yes.
which makes me think she's invincible
No.
or something. Well, to bullets anyway.
No. However, it is good that she tried to kill herself so early.
What?
If she is proceeding through the stages of acceptance so fast, it can only be a good sign for her continued usefulness.
Good, so I'm not leaving, I'm just laying low for a while.
We will provide entertainment questions for you. Do you know how to use books?
Yeah, I'm really familiar with books.
Excellent, excellent. They have come in bindings now.
Well, yeah.
Are you familiar with computers?
Well, vaguely.
A computer may be available for your entertainment. Of course, your study materials will be shipped in.
Oh, good, I was worried about that.
And food, such as is available in these hard times, will be brought to you. Do you require radio or television? I understand young people
Couldn't
need the
harm.
keys jangled constantly in front of them.
Radio would be good for keeping up on the news if you've got a... I don't know what stations would pick up out in the ocean, but...
You believe.
But
They receive a variety of inland radio broadcasts.
yeah, it'd be good to keep up on the news of what's going on out there.
Yes, of course.
You know, what about me contacting the... Now, I know that I can't say anything about what's down here, but...
You will be isolated entirely.
Okay.
Mika. Like a stacked woman in leather gear emerges from the shadows. Yes, master. Take this young man to his cell and provide him with a radio and some book. Of course, master. Come with me. She will seize you tightly from behind and drag you into the shadows. You experience brief flashes of torment begin being flayed off people and intestines wound around their necks. Blood dripping from every orifice as people gouge out their own eyes, and then you emerge from the from a shadow into a room with no door.
And throw up.
Oh,
Sorry.
good boy.
Wait, what? Whoa.
If you need anything, just ask for me.
Okay.
Steps into the shadow and disappears. You think. Down, boy.
Oh, well.
There is a radio. There is an old TV. And there is a stack of books.
Okay. I'll turn on the radio.
Oh, here we go.
See, Alexander has a reason to. He wants to keep up on what's going on in the outside world.
A friendly desert community where the sun is hot, the moon is beautiful, and the mysterious lights pass overhead while we all pretend to sleep. Welcome to Shamad Konde. Hello, listeners. To start things off, I've been asked to read this brief notice. The City Council announces the opening of a new dog park at the corner of Earl and Somerset, near the Ralphs. They would like to remind everyone that dogs are not allowed in the dog park. People are not allowed in the dog park. It is possible you will see hooded figures in the dog park. Do not approach them. Do not approach the dog park. The fence is electrified and highly dangerous. Try to not look at the dog park, and especially do not look for any period of time at the hooded figures. The dog park will not harm you. And now the news. Old woman Josie, out near the car lot, says the angels revealed themselves to her. Said they were 10 feet tall, radiant, and one of them was black. Said they helped her with various household chores. One of them changed a light bulb for her, the porch light. She's offering to sell the old light bulb, which has been touched by an angel. It was the black angel, if that sweetens the pot for anyone. If you're interested, contact Old Woman Josie. She's out near the car lot. A new man came into town today. Who is he? What does he want from us? Why is his perfect and beautiful haircut? Why is his perfect and beautiful coat? He says he is a scientist. Well, we have all been scientists at one point or another in our lives, but why now? Why here? And just what does he plan to do with all of those breakers and humming electrical instruments in that lab he's renting? The one next to Big Rico's Pizza? No one does a slice like Big Rico. No one. Just a reminder to all the parents out there, let's talk about safety when taking your children out to play in the scrublands and the sand wastes. You need to give them plenty of water, make sure there's a shade tree in the area, and keep an eye on the helicopter colors. Are the unmarked helicopters circling in the area black? Probably world government. Not a good area for play that day. Are they blue? That's the sheriff's secret police. They'll keep a good eye on your kids and hardly ever take one. Are they painted with complex murals depicting birds of prey diving? No one knows what those helicopters are or what they want. Do not play in the area. Return to your home and lock the doors until a sheriff's secret policeman leaves a carnation on your porch to indicate that the danger has passed. Cover your ears to blot out the screams.
Okay, turn that off now.
Good, because I've got more, but...
I know, but... What are these people smoking? I think I'll go to the books.
Robert Louis Stevenson's The Black Arrow.
Oh, nice.
Treasure Island.
Oh, I will read the Black Arrow.
And 2 Commando compilations.
Nice.
There is also Batmage, 1943. A brief flick through indicates that Batmage loses every fight, and then Robin kills the main villain at the end. Yeah, that's how the serial we watched ended.
Wow.
Batman loses every single fight for the whole thing, and then Robin kills the bad guy at the end. Yeah? Yeah, not how I'd have written it. And I don't like Batman.
Yeah, Robin deliberately...
Right, so let's leave Alexander there until his traumatization happens. And go back to the main crowd in the main office, fucking around.
Oh, I was going to say, Tom and Harmony finally.
Evening. Do things.
What was everybody doing, movie night?
Yeah, it's hard to know. Been so much Alexander, I haven't really gotten a handle for what we were doing, so movie night's probably...
Good. Because there's not going to be any more Alexander. He will never pay off. Just needed to imprison him where he couldn't get his gem. Tiny nerk.
So, yeah, watch Maltese Falcon.
Well, then everyone goes to bed.
I've never seen Maltese Falcon, so I can't comment or say anything about that.
It's a white people film.
Like after the film, like Tom's sort of he sort of sidles up to Harmony, but before he could open his mouth, Harmony turns to Stephanie and is just like, Stephanie, perhaps we should spend some time on the surface. I believe that we should discuss a potential relationship between the two of us. What? I think we do need to talk, but let's do that on the surface, like you said. They leave.
Did anyone...
She's gonna get shot down.
Tom screws up his paper and throws it into a bin. It smolders, and he just storms out. What the hell was that?
It wasn't subtle, that's for sure.
I don't think that's going to go well between the two of them.
No.
I mean, Stephanie's straight for one. And so is Harmony. I think.
Wait. Harmony's straight?
Well,
If she's straight, then why is she...
to be honest, there's a bit of confusion there.
I mean, why is she asking her out?
I mean, I'm subject to being wrong. But I don't think... Well, there's Dixie. This got awkward. Dix, are you going to be alright? I don't think I am.
Well, what's wrong?
I thought I knew.
What, Stephanie? I'm sure that was just a polite way of her saying, let's discuss this privately, but I'm shooting you down.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was. You know, I'm gonna go see to Tom. He did not appear to take that well.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll just go pass that along that's what you said, and you can reassure him through me.
I'm so glad that Alvin's passing up on the paper.
So far.
Titanium was just like, well, Jennifer, should we go back to our room? I'm sure we have to leave Roxanne alone so she can go do more things for Professor Asshole.
Wait, I think I'm done with not calling him that, but...
Good. My office. Writing.
I thought that's what she'd already done.
She has to do it at the end of every night as well. Last
that's
thing
what I
before
mean.
going to bed.
Yeah, I thought she already went and did that.
Yeah, but then you watched a movie, so now
okay.
it is the last thing. You got to do it
Okay.
again. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go off and do some writing.
God, nice. Yes. We don't need to step through that. You just dob in everyone. That's fine.
Tom,
we
Tom, hold up.
What?
I mean, we all know how, like, Harm can say something and it doesn't mean the way that we initially take it.
What? Why are you talking about that? I don't care.
I think that maybe you do, Tom. I mean, that, I have to admit that it kind of worries me. I mean, Steph's told me that she's straight, and, maybe Harm's...
What? I don't care. They can do whatever they want.
But maybe Harm's looking to get her heart broke if she thinks...
The ground under his feet is melting, as are his boots.
Maybe Harm's gonna need somebody with a clear, level head in a bit if, she gets her heart broke and she just needs some support.
Damn you! Damn you!
And I am a convincing motherfucker.
Damn you!
There's tongue going through generous.
Oh, look, that's a 19 on the die. Say goodbye. Oh, look, that's a 12. So that's what,
Alvin's got you!
32?
Disintegrate. Fine, God'll stay awake. Storms off.
Thank you. Clear and level head, Tom. She's gonna know you did this. Repair crew?
Yeah. Mop.
Mop. Just mop out those melted footprints.
And going to scoot by Jen and Titanium's room and just ming mong.
The laughter stops. Yes?
Ladies, could I just posit something before I go to bed?
Hi.
I know that your boyfriend's here in the facility now, and I just thought, have you maybe gotten rid of your note off your desk? He's a detective and a nosy motherfucker like other people you know, and maybe you don't want him to find that. In fact...
She'll slide it into a drawer. Good idea.
Are you really confident that your detective boyfriend will not find that?
Yes.
Because if you give it to me, I will make sure it disappears.
No, I'll dispose of it at some point. I have to recycle the paper anyway.
Okay. Well, okay, you ladies have a lovely night, and Jen, I'm glad your boyfriend / fiance or whatever he is here to stay for a bit.
Until he dies.
Well, I mean, let's have a more positive...
Until he positively dies.
Oh. And can you hug her for me? I gotta get to bed.
No problem. I love counseling grief-stricken teenagers.
And thank you for the letter. It was beautiful.
You're welcome.
And, my first letter, so...
It's just sad that you don't have anyone to write you. Everyone else gets mail. Stephanie gets a lot of mail. A lot of mail.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the way Alex... Nope, never mind. See ya.
Oh, the jealous beast emerges, you hear. Just like, I know I'm not the prettiest girl. It's like, yes, but he's blind, so... Blind with love.
Yeah,
otherwise he'd be picking me up. What? He doesn't like them.
Yeah, it's not like he was looking at Stephanie as she's pushing up weights up under the underboob.
Yeah.
He deliberately was like, I'm not looking over there. And then
She
was the one who was like, and then there's Stephanie, and then the Harmony was also barely wearing
Because tormenting you was kind of fun. Right. You doing anything else before bed?
No, probably just shuffling around all the pictures and magazines and shit he's just got lying around his room open to pictures.
All pictures of Roxy. Hundreds of pictures of Roxy.
Celebrity, tiger, duck.
7 Labrador
Vanity
puppies.
Fair's duck.
Duck, a duck, prepared, delicious with lemon.
You have to try and transform into all facets of dark.
Well, you gotta know where the
not gonna
dark
need
meat is
that.
and where the light meat is.
Oh, this the smouldering Tom letter.
Shh. Nothing. He's forgotten. Nothing. Okay, so next morning, what are you guys doing?
Getting up.
Your terminal will beep with the announcement that today you are going into town.
Oh, yay.
And there's also terminal news and other things.
Oh, I'll read terminal news and other things.
Okay, so on everyone's terminal, the news dispatch has arrived, and it is. Chinatown branch DMV agents were murdered in an alleyway in an attempt to capture mutant gang members. No result. Operatives are reminded to supervise new detainees during the re-education process following the suicide of a young mutant detainee. Recent revelation: Destroyer project undertaken by Terradino, requesting 2 volunteers to look into the situation further. Any department includes students. Project has produced a bioartifice analogous to a mutate, greatly powerful and socially undeveloped. An outsider will be introduced into the Shamaconda facility soon. Remember your information security. Facility extends its congratulations to SM5 on success of its parole hearing. Facility announces upcoming private concert by midnight to be held in special arrangement at the Natural Amphitheatre near Red Mesa. Students and staff are allowed to attend, duties permitting. Friday, date. Cobroxhold announced repeated assaults by unknown supermutant. Base for family children have been killed each time, as apparent target. Total deaths of defenders are in the dozens. Rumours put about by some members of the DMV of a fanciful martial arts tournament for the fate of the world appear to be symptomatic of a rogue telepath attack on training facilities. If any member has memories of a martial arts tournament or similar which others claim do not exist, report to medical for diagnosis. Outbreak of dangerous virus in China has been identified as an engineered bioweapon. Targets only Asian descent. Medically gifted members who wish to join the effort must have no Asian ancestry. Researchers are needed. Encounters between strange dark figures in masks and the Light Brigade continued unchecked. If you encounter such an encounter, observe, report, and if possible to accomplish with 0 public danger, arrest.
Volunteer for that?
Breakfast. Post-workout. Stephanie and Harmony are chatting intimately and laughing.
Choke it down while you can, ladies and gents. If we fail a class, there may not be lunch. Brick.
Dix sits down beside Stephanie in between her and you. Hello, ladies. Good news. The food is still awful.
So, how'd your talk go last night?
Productively, says Harmony. Yeah. We had a good talk. You, Alvin? I'm told someone melted footprints all over the place and had a very late night.
Yeah, sorry, that may have been me. I just thought, if your talk had gone less than perfect and maybe you needed someone to talk to, Tom would be there for you, and he's such a gentleman.
He is a man, yes.
So what was the playing with breakfast casually with the spoon? What was the result of this chat, if you don't mind my asking?
Be careful, Stephanie. She is being coy. Observe the spoon.
Look how it's spoon out there.
Well, after we finished having sex,
Wait, what?
Harmony laughs so hard she falls off the back of her chair. Just rolling around laughing.
Alvin clatter. Alvin would drop the cutlery.
Stephanie is containing laugh.
Wait, what?
We didn't.
Oh.
We're friends, Roxanne, not lovers.
Yes, jolly good, Jake. You got us there. So why are you guys in such a good mood?
Because sometimes these hilarious misconceptions remind us all that you can stop laughing whenever you want. But I thought we would copulate together as a couple. Because in America, you aren't exiled for that.
I didn't think you were in Canada either.
She's happy because in America, homoeroticism can be made fun of and is tolerated for the most part. I mean, it certainly doesn't lead to exile and execution.
Well, now, yeah, I mean...
And because we both have had a bunch of misunderstandings, we had a good talk, that's all.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've still had freaking nightmares after she told us about the dunging trident and being stabbed by that. That's...
Good times.
Well, I suppose when you eventually got your revenge, they were good times.
Oh, speaking of which, have you been revenged on? Is that over? No more notes on your door?
Yes.
Oh.
We're done for now.
Yeah, we resolved that the last part of revenge was Stephanie giving me some lovely slaps on the back after one of my weapons.
Good times.
Oh.
Harmony regains her composure and her seat.
You right there, Harm?
Yes, I am. I understand you are also an abomination. But I do not feel that way about you.
Pushing that over to Harm. So you're a little bit of tears in your eyes from the laughing.
Soaks it in water, mop.
Thanks, I guess.
Do not mention it.
Harm, just when you use the term abomination, to you, what does that mean?
It means I am an abomination.
No, but if you were unpack the word abomination, what does an abomination mean?
Oh, it is because I eschewed the bonds of man and mated with a woman.
We're straight? We're gay? You like...
women.
Oh, so...
And Dex is like, nah, that's not entirely true.
Telling her what she likes and doesn't like?
Because I feel the attraction in her mind when she looks at attractive men, too. She's bisexual. But she hates men because of the way they treated her back in Canada.
Oh.
Ah, that explains my confusion.
It sometimes helps when somebody puts it into words like that. Thank you, Dex.
I couldn't say anything till it came up.
Harm.
That's fair enough.
I mean, Harm, I don't have to look like a man. If it would make you feel more comfortable, I can do it.
I accept you for who you are. You are
Thank
Alvin.
you.
You
Thank
are
you.
also a seal and a dog.
I'm trying very hard at dog.
You're getting really good at that, little puppy.